Your Royal Majesty, the King from commercial lenders, baby bit me IMF, and ne abrofo friend multilateral lenders. Enti empunto bebre anka e wosi etimi kwaje posia ne ebeye ne ntem na yenya hofaso no ni nyina aka make us say aban ahyase ene enjuma bi wo ha enso ndru bebia enso sene esika asema sei no oma ma ebeye den se sa enjuma no ebekoso enso eyadia maka se senyame adoma yenjuma ya hyase a omoba ya omugya to ho ene omudie nso omahase okwa uhu hospitals bia omusi bebi edru no mutimi nso mutimi wie anka e wo se omo start ebi muwia no ahase ene ebi biom nso omaye ne bebre okwa contractor ni aka na senior mekan no yeto ena yede ahye sa ndwuma no mu na e wo se ye nyina besom ye wie enti mahebo ama oman ni nyina se ye nyen tam se ye hyase ene projects sofro na nia ye de omugya ye no ene omudia ombegya no sika kakra ye wo no ye bebo ho ban na ye de akoye sa ndwuma no na ye wie na yes, yeah, the year 9 year old, yeah, in jail fire. Say, Oshe, MPP Amanyo Kona, or my dream say, Rebia and Ombea Asantiman Betuama, and see, Omo a home can, and Omo a home boy, a fine puntum, and Rebia on Beba. Aben bia otimi wo se kechi mehwa enioma omuka so mbeye enru bebia mekai se mene Professor Mills ba ben mu na omampenyu kofo asha senate sofo line interchange nana sabre no na sofo line interchange do 32% pay yen ye be so mu hye wotwe ene de call 94%. Ne kaya no ene kwanya eko ebuakwa ai chese aban we ba ye a omosom ebesi ndempo omunyi enti nana ne awkan no ne kwan so na ebekoso edi so se uyi Greater Accra ene Accra capital city ewo ho Kumasi and Asanteman and they are the second most populous region in the country. Internal say Yama Yunibaha, Senabeya, Hanson, Nana, Oje Aho na Ghana for na Ewa Santimamuha. Enti say ye boa na Asantiman ye na Asantiman de Nituma Pafra, Ebeka Ubia Otea Santimamuha. Enti Nana, you can count on us. Say maybe I be abemu. You know, I be doing Asantiman Koso. Menim say me de mention me fie. Enti maybe a me pebia me timi ba. Na mpese me dance any advice ya wota mami. Na se nyame adom na to me bedi me nsam na me bedanam o mampenya. Se na me no try e mo a wo ma me abra yesika asem na ewo so kakra oko wadam for Wilkinson ho when the IMF Madam Lagarde ekasaye I just say yeah IMF program no yesisi yesika asem bibia be ye ansanya de to me ehye MPP nsam me ogidie say nyame ya adom na ne san betra akonwa no so asa na ye yonkofa no bekono na abatu a yebetui yeto aba se yebenya asetena pa yeto aba se ye ho beton yeto aba se man for near Mebunu Benye Jumaye. Now, share and she what tree near Sia, nature say, Yamino, assign the cheat. Yes, Sika send me BBR say, and then National Health Insurance with the card no call hospital. And for so when you say, yeah, you card amount. Now, Mr. M said, Menya Kataka crack cold into and many associations. And for so when you say, you your card amount. Bibia Kebia, just a secret, what do you secret? I come the Nipa Ghana Statistical Service say 8.4 million Ghanaians and a Dakro Omonia Janiendi say Omuniska on the Metro Jani. Bibia Boabe, Oshe Ohia, World Bank say more than 800,000 Ghanaians are falling below the poverty line. Poverty line here $2 a day. I just say Omunya less than $2 a day. Na ankeni say banasa if you say Oshe Ghana Kwame Nkrumah Jin fa hude mai obia ehwe Ghana say a role model in Africa send ye sikasem send ye bo mind democracy kagbiman kebi amembo nyina obia ehwe Ghana na meye mampeni dada bebi ametu kwa bia obia busam say Ghana dey na sie den ena mo mind na say sa na me no ka say free tete Nigeria na have the biggest economy in West Africa and na Ghana na diso and na Cote d'Ivoire eye na toso miansa and na me no ka say aban MPP aban ebai emhwe wotwe Cote d'Ivoire besan ye ho and now the largest economies in West Africa Cote d'Ivoire and edi Nigeria chi and na ye ya beto so miansa enti bebre dru no I was saying now you some near Pega. Enti and me free a home jemu. Me yeme folk kakra e word north. Anka mene until ordina bekwa kontena ho na yeme sharaf ne omoma yanana no na ye di agro. And so na be bedro no na ehia se ye de obia a owonim je owo experience. Eba ebeboa na yeje omaini esi ho na na yenu anomo omo campaign atonsium enti aka omo entro ene nkontompo di omo campaign na omo ye ne se meme ba free SHS metwam ena omo de che nipa sro se otoman di se ne besi Nana yo Omaimuha make our parliament eka say NDC be introduce progressively free SHS. If we say in himself free SHS, no I was so yeah ahubwebi asana wetimi ayen ye. Nti I say any day students, I can say day students omuntuahwe. Na afia etwatwa ifia bemo. Yeah the borders 140 boarding school students edika ho. Na ye selected schools are a war baby or here war and your fast students no I pese afibia ya dibika ho and afofia nto ata ye sifum ye duanom bai and omo de homson be na at once no omo ye and ankoda no be do so dormitories ni school blocks ni ade ni esi ni nyina aka nti ama ekwan en ni schools no mo se ne be ankoda ni nyina be ko prekope nti ama adani traffic light and kodani biko na ebiba na ebiko na ebiba afi de ayeba sa na mini uko school ye go school 3 times a year ye na ye kwa ye di be bosom miensa o school ansa ni asaba so na say je kodano kwa na wotwi num no masaba no ma be trafie bosom mienu bosom miensa ama school curriculum no ni bibia ye basa enti ye mum ene ye se ba ye be siesie no Yabeba be so near dormitories, any dining hall, any classrooms, our existing schools, no na e-blocks na yesi no, near sin and terms and a bay I quite better ho, a mark what I need in a school nibiako. Na say to me the bay and fame, you know, a yen in terms are na sa traffic lights na nkwadaa no ɛkɔba saa no na yasan adane amana bedu yɛsɛn na abra yɛn yɛkɔ school no ɛteɛ ɔmo nyinaa yɛbie school a na ɔmo nyinaa kɔ yɛmakwan a na ɔmo nyinaa ba enti saa asɛm a ɔmo ka no nana wonim me ɛnteteɛ ne bi a mede enyin wɔka ho bi wonim sɛ me ndi ntorɔ enti me gyina w'anim ɛka sɛ saa ntorɔ a ɔmo di sɛ free SHS ɛbɛtwa mu no ɛyɛ ntorɔ nkura bi anim na ne ɛka ho na afei yɛwɔ biribi a yɛfrɛ no fake news a yɛtumi de abɛɛfo computer ɛyɛ biribi a obi te a ɔbɛka sɛ ɛyɛ wɔ ne anɔpɛ yi mesɔre yɛ mahu baako ɛwɔ phone so a yɛde me picture atare hɔ ɛna ɔmo keka nsɛm ɔmo afa me ne ɛna ɔmo de ahyɛ computer so ɛkeka nsɛm ɛni hɔ ne nyinaa nso yɛ seat of government ɛnim ho bi a ɔmo wɔ department wɔ hɔ a ɔmo adwuma ne sɛ saa fake news no ɔmo de ɛto dwa anɔpɛ yi mesɔre a nana wokra me sɛ wobɛkɔ nkranza ɛyie enti mebɔ mpae sɛ nyame mfa wo nkɔmmra anɔpɛ yi mesɔre a yɛsɛ mema kɔfa nkɔdaa bi wɔ takyi ma sɛ ɔmo nto aboɔ ɛmbɔ ɔtomfɔ ɛyi enti na mesɛ campaign na atɔ nsuo mu nti aka ɔmo ntoro di nana wei nyinaa ɛnim ɛnso menim sɛ yɛ nyame ɔhata sore onim obiara koma mu na onim sɛ yɛsɛ ɔno na esi hene na mewɔ gyidie sɛ obɛhu Ghana mmɔbɔ sɛ nea yɛn nuanom yi abɛyɛ ɛka ɔmo abɔ Ghana esikasɛm asɛn nyame ebe si hene a ɔbɛboa na yɛsiesie saa nneɛma no nyinaa na biribiara abɛyɛ yie na Ghanafoɔ ɛho atɔ ho nti nana wei de meda sɛ
as well as on Power 97.9 FM in Accra, 37 BBC Street, Osu, Sansona Okumase, Ashanti Regional Capital, Yedem Ewa this year. 99.1 FM Tamale Northern Region Yedemo Kesmi 107.1 FM Bali in the Savannah region. We are live on Inkelege FM Upper West Regional Capital Wa WFM Boko in Upper East Region. We are live on Source 100.1 FM Zabs FM was Zebila and Wimpang Sampa Wende FM so Ewo Pussy Gap. Yakwa Western Regional Capital Takra there sharp 106.9 FM Iziama Lembele West End 100.3 FM. Half Regional Capital Gosu and Nananum 92.5 FM. If you want to call a yes and Korea, a Eduno FM, Bono Region, Tiny 2.9 FM, Ewo, a yen Soko, and Ansuma FM or Nkra Nkwanta. Central Regional Capital Cape Coast, a Adam Sounds and a Live FM, Asin Fusu, a Rich FM. Vota Regional Capital ho a Global 105.1 FM Yebowra a OT region so anyu 79.7 FM Okiti Krache KFM e Pasa and Boom FM and so ewo Giasekan all in the OT region of the Republic of Ghana, landing near GFM Radio, Fire Life Radio, Sansuna United States of America, Virginia, a Apple 68 FM. Meeting Eddie Mugabe Maase on Facebook Live Power 979 TVS was at Ghana this year 99.1 FM. Omunina Edemo YouTube ASWAZI broadcasting and some of the Ebra when Electoral Commission as you IS and Sembe and ACC Nra Yadin Sembi Abramo if we a Kotoka International Airport a year terminal 2 a tour. Ene nkofo o majese so jantade ya odi omo eko eye tamale ya African World Airlines omo entumi ama omo amfuri nse no ne mo bowure ma national security for say omo clear omo ye omo fa passion air e decide ne ma ekopie mo e wo tamale no engines no e da sugusu e de akire e won nsem no san e na eba ni nyina no ye de bebre wo ene ama wo so wo enu His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, ukopie mu e wo menhia ahemfie ni asantemawura utumfo se to ate kokoso ni din po anu waso wapeja wo mu sanse oye nipa udi mu yie papa e wo mem wo ka bia e wom yo mi so wo pasomdwe ananya misuro so e wo numu nti yeso nimu a no si yeso nimu yie kasafa no ho a eni se kasafi bia e den eta akiri asantememu KJT market anya bibi fo ni si omu se adwadifo a omu wo ho se wo a wonnim na eda memenda ye beto aba no wo si KJT market se wo kwa akoton ade a ene posifo becho ene ye woni aban benya amane omu si KJT market wo bia akoto aba etimo bia si market wo amma se sei Kumasi aye ahwaye sei KJT market wo no adwadifo ni buafu wo mo bebeto akoton wo mo so eton wo bia buafu se na wo ba ye won market bia setafo market ye adwuma asenwase market ye adwuma mo ba ye mun si market bia market joma ma na sia maye ne ye kwato ya ba wi ade na wo se ye bedi ye dwa na de eti na wo beka se ye to abade amaye mie KJT market ho sam ni de buburuja yede ni nyina ebrew ena me guess alaji sai scenario beba enche nemom ya ne Reverend Mike Benson where a convener and spokesperson edema concern pastors against bad governance Ghana CPBGG ene owa ya ne no so ebedi nkomo ene ewo djumedi so adesie 99.1 FM ewo Kumasi nukuro turodo alaji Sedu Agongo Adawruma papa nyame ahira okura menti ase Alhaji Sedu Agongo Class Media Group one na adwumawura ene obodin a Kumasi FM Accra FM Dagbon Radio Tamale Tadi FM Takorade yenua Ho FM ho Sunyane FM wo Sunyane stations ame bobodin nyina ne dia oba ankra ha Accra FM Class FM number 1 CTV radio stations ni TV station bebre wase asate matem Mugabe show ejane mmom saa de hye ene de ho de station ne de stamp no ese so it said de Mugabe ejapade. He is my very good brother papa no nyame esra na menti ase odo ne tema wode wo ema NDC ne jomama no nyame insha ne ye papa ene general manager wo Adehye FM Mr Paul ene administrator wo ho nyame insha mo papa samo pagya atum e wa Adehye 99.1 say the ofuru biapa no wono ne yeden ye pia no tie nei wo asante matamu se wo kronom se wo krofo mo wo kaase ene wo ma nantwinamfo yi wo mu twa nantwie no mu twa mayankafo yi menuanom wo mu nyina obi atim na toa to ame magazine ha ne da tafo pankro no de cham so krofom CPC baby abefa bi ya Adehye 99.1 FM obi etie asantema Adehye Mugabe Maase yesase efri ensoma enoi yede etudwa enura ene yede betudwa se some special air force bi kofo bi efri Kotoka International Airport wa wo mo ede mask asese wo manim ya wo mo efa wiensen ede akọ Tamale na chese wo hwa niam ekro mu nyina etuo egugu mu na nyese esewani ensese ye ka kire wo ene enoi yemfe ani TV so eniema mfonya hu nyina abra ne wo mo wa nkofo o mo sankofo de cheso mu yasojafo ne o ma hyehye mask obi ambese be hu o manim sankofo yese eni etuoto snappers so mu ye Ghana fo mu ye Ghana fo ne ene de agi abanfo kankan tantan ye tesui ene mo be yesa ne mafon wi se ye de tuo kwa ha ye koye we e wo ha aban ne nye ye bad governance aban ne bon amemo na tan na so no obia etumi enka omo campaign na tonsum adane asa ene atafre nyankofo ma foma omo details ena wo sei ena eda hoi me de enua no ene social media akoso a details ya ena eda so yi din no mo bibia ene opon se mo kai se opoku ni ho afoi ene sankofo ya na make say wa wo say wo religion ya de Christian na wakata wanim unim se okwa akodi boni nti boni a wokwa akodi no unim se yeto abawi a WO124 ene omo ewom mo nyina Christian mo yesimu kodi boni ɛwɔ ɛyɛ tamalia ɛne ɛmo abo mo ho yie papa na mo kɔ sanse ensam na wɔ ne de ɛyade a emu ɛdin yie papa edin ne de medical display bibia yɛden ɛde amamo na de ɛba no se soja si ebi yɛ WO2 Mate Kombla ɛyɛ Anthony Sergeant Awudu Jamal Mohammed ɛne ɛyɛ Corporal Asante Opoku Joseph wɔn nyinaa wɔn numbers ɛwɔ hɔ ɔpɔn Nicholas Menu sanso ɛna Jacinto ɛyɛ John ɛne ɛyɛ Lance Corporal ɛyɛ Kubo Emmanuel wɔn nyinaa no na wɔn hyehyɛ asogyafoɔ ntaade a edin bi nso ngu wɔn ntaade no anim na wɔn ahyehyɛ mask ɛde akata wɔn ani na nnura no pa no nkoro bɔba ho sɛmɛduasa ɛna ne nso kɔmɔ free Kotoka International Airport Terminal 2 ekopie mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Tamale na nso no wienhyɛ no so wɔn de kɔ no wienhyɛ no ɛyɛ pilot ne nkɔfoɔ ɛyɛ hwim no wɔn sɛ tu wɔn de ɛkɔ no bibia ntumi nkɔ wɔn pistol ne nneɛma ɛkeka ho no ɛne ɛsɛ wani ɛnsɛsɛ ɛka kyerɛ wɔ ɛne yɛsi 6M ɛyɛ 16 rifle ɛne 6 ɛyɛ Taurus pistols oni nyinaa no kyesɛ ne aboba yi bibia ekukura wɔn ya wɔn de ade akatakata wɔn anim ɛsɛ nkɔfoɔ yi wɔn yɛ snappers ɛyɛ wɔn a wɔn tutuo paa wɔn nim tuotuo ɛwɔ soja mɛsɛ sɛ wɔgyina ha ne mama ne si wɔn nyiwa wɔbɛyiwa firi wɔ sisi a yɛde wɔn kɔ sɛ wɔn kɔ yɛ dan ɛwɔ sire mu ɛtifi mantam na wɔpɛ obi a wɔyɛ ɛyɛ interior ɛyɛ defence minister na kyɛ sɛ papa yɛ ofiri bimbele yi mua ne ti wo obi a ne ti awuo ne ti wo ɔno ano no ɔno de pɛn so ɛne ma asogyafoɔ ɛbɔwura ɛyɛ parliament yɛ ahwɛ yi a kada ne kebia kɔsi ɛyɛ Ghana aso etuo ɛne nneɛma ɛwɔ mu no nyinaa no ɛne wɔn de ɛkɔ Tamale na so no yɛbɛte de sɛ nkɔfoɔ ɛyɛ national security akɛlɛ wɔn ama passion ɛde wɔn akɔpie mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Tamale na so etuo no mo de kɔ deɛ mo nto sanso sogyafoɔ Ghana Armed Forces for ɛde ka issue statement sɛ soja ni bia ni twaka bia wɔ abato ɛba abetum police station bia ni hɔ a wɔn asa ne soja bia nti we no sɛ ɛgya musu mu operation bia na nye posifoɔ na afram sɛ mo bɛboa mo de a ɛne timamufoɔ ni hyia ma mo na mo sɛ mo yɛ snappers ɛne wunim owu a no ahwɛ na mo kɔ ano makra sanse yɛ nkɔfoɔ bi a wotuo mu to a ɛnto mutie ne ye yɛ nkɔfoɔ bi wɔ ha wotuo mu to a ɛnto na wo so woto na sɛ anto deɛ a ɛne ɛwu nkɔfie pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛyɛ do or die ɛyɛ self defence nti wayɛ wadwene sɛ Ghana Armed Forces statement wɔn de aba no wɔmfa nyɛ adwuma wɔbɛfa koti na ase ne akɔhyehyɛ mo taadeɛ mo din nim mo bɛhyehyɛ mask akata mo anim a mo din ne mo details nyinaa na ɛda social media no abatoɔ no so yɛbɛwie ɛyɛ dan yɛ yɛbɛwie aban sesa a mo gyina berɛ ɛne he mo so mo nyinaa mo yɛ Christianfoɔ na mo yɛ wei wode wɔn mo nyinaa religion no hwɛ Christian abɔfoɔ yɛn fancy a na afei yɛnkɔ yɛn anim ɛnura yɛ sɛ Salesi John Dramani Mahama kopie mu ɛwɔ asatema awura otumfuo sɛ tuɔ te kɔkɔɔ so na ɛbɔ ni ani apagya yi mu na wɔde ne campaign no kopie mu ɛwɔ na nansa no na amanfoɔ ɛto ayampia ana John Mahama kɔ yɛ kora wɔn kɔ otumfuo yɛn kuni nyinaa no John Mahama ɛtum ne otumfuo di nkɔmɔ ɛma ne kyerɛ sɛ wotu kwan akɔtɛkyi mayaba wɔba a obɛhyia no ɛno nti ɛna ɛma nsɛm nyinaa no ɛba saa ɛnura na kyerɛ sɛ neɛ wɔgye nhyira ɛfiri asantema awura otumfuo sɛ tuɔ te kɔkɔɔ soɔ yɛhwɛ neɛ kɔɔ soɔ yi ɛwɔ manhyia ahemfie
manhyia deɛ woyɛ dan a ɛka ho
osi de nsa na ɔno tuo ne ba yi firi wɔn ma ko nyinaa ho sɛ sɛbi wɔn ebi keka nka nsɛm na nso manhyia deɛ oyɛ yɛ a ɛka ho
ɛpono ni ma bia ma amanyɔfo nyinaa
sɛ ne mporo ɔyɛ ɔbaatan obia ma amanyɔfo nyinaa
baabi a metie Ghana so sene wɔ bia
ɔsɛ baabi a wɔtie ɔka ma ama ko nyinaa ho sɛ Ghana man ɛsoso obiara
Ghana ni yie yɔ na ehia yɛ nyina
ti dɛ biara Ghana yɛ di kan Ghana ni yie yɔ no ɛna ɛsɛ ehia yɛ
ne sɛ nti ne ɛne ɛhyehyɛ sɛ mfie na bia yɛyi obi a yɛnto aba ne yɛnsa nhwɛ
sɛ Ghana fo nyinaa ne ahyehyɛ moma sɛ sɛ mfie nan hyehyɛ sɛ yɛto hɔ nom a yɛnsa to aba na yɛbɛ sɛ mede wodi ɛmu kan
deɛ da biara meka ne sɛ monka maka bi akyɛn dam sɛ woba ka ne deɛ ɔyɛ yɛka deɛ afei woba wobɛyɛ nso ka kyerɛ Ghanafoɔ ne yɛnte ase ɛno ansa deɛ ɛsɛ ne sɛ abatoɔ no ɛna tene ma nokora mmra mo a ne yɛaka sɛ partyfoɔ no anyie nnipa meɛnkɔgyina baabi a abatoɔ no nyinaa moka nyinaa baabi taa ne hyɛ mu na yɛna ɛhɔ ne fi And then Mokasa Musi polling station. Krata na akowura mu no ye kan no. Eno ne ye ka bomu ayedi hu se obedi mampanyina na abaye MP. Ye nyina nya nte asiasa eni se ye ntokwa eni se eye bibia obia nhwedin ye de tum ne ye kan wo. We agent no wasan we nso wasan. Eno a ne ye de bekosoro akoduro soro ho ne aka. Ye ne sa na se nipa bia anya adwen se ye beye wenche bia. Me je se nyame be kire de opeso odi hene wo Ghana mam. Nyame ensu hene na wa ka so de okota pa ne wa ho de be si hina. Enkoye e won de me ka kire no a se de aka bia to aso na cheche mu ye ma Ghana fo hu. De enra wo ye na santimem se enya santimem ne Ghana mam se de oba wo be ya ka ho nyina. Ena kakra ka baby akobia so kyerem mo monti ase eno na duru ho a memreda no me gese obia behunu baby e wo so de cho ade ye bompa e man ye hia no kose na bibia wo hwe bia nyame ntie no mfa man ma piao satemawra kasa wose dia wo ye ne kyerɛkyerɛ mo kyerɛ amanfo na dia wo ba wo besa ye no ka kyerɛ amanfo dia wo ye ne ebi ni kageti ama kajo mama ebi any sewa aya hospital ebi ni tapa hospital ebi any aya tafo market atosu market asanwase market ne wo ye aya wasante mam kumawu aya hospital nsuo ya wo ye aya any aya military hospital awosi wa afari kane nyina na ya no fo koduru ha sabe nkrasifui ene na wa wonu se aseso wa wona na ala chire matin ene timensa boys cabinet mi no ba putu obi ene ho enna me ne wo ekase we breaking news Mahama kageti market no sampan ya wo ye mayor ewo Kumasi ne boafu se eda memenda abufuo umumba to market no kageti market ni na me issue you Ewurade Mahama ifie na ipa adwumani Kumasi kageti market Kumasi kageti Mahama bibia bi wo mo omo say enam say Mahama ne see market no ehwo ni brenti no eda eye memenda omo mo bia enko market wo ti mo amotie mu no mo pa mo ko shepo wa beto bibia wotumi meto ho market ni side ni o this is Kumasi KJT market bibia bi wo Mahama nsanu nyuma no MPP timi nye we bi da ye ma MPP 30 years kronfo yi mo 30 years nya de omo be dan omo betimi aye bie me ne ukasa sesi ano yesi da memenda wo awunim ya we bie wo shop e wo KJT ano nadai mate se makola mate se ese makola ye mie ana ana mate se kaneshi yesi ye mie malata ne ho anwan ma adwadifo mie ana other way from hefa wo ba ye wo si market wo mo ton ne ma e wo market no mu any shops wura no wo mutua tax ene ade de ma aban ti die ti na obeka se adwadifo ene wo mo beto akoton ene wo mo ton no wo mo bi akwan ama ne mie ni shop e wo eye keyetia asantemai mutum nwufo asantemai mutum nwufo asantemai mutum nwufo asantemai mutum nwufo ene enu anu no keyetia marketi yase Mahama niema waye no chire mo chire amanfo ne de wo ba obesa ye tufo aka ni nyina chire wo so shirawo ode ni shira mawo sese die be biem ana Ghana fo ehwehwe nyame ya adoma wo kina ene campaign rally pa chechechirechi rally kese pa ene Madina na se tie ni ye makana ma ba bia nyana dwene so obeba be mistake e wo ho I'm sending a warning to them no baga biga wo ba ho se we MPP ni ye be kwa kwasha wo entade bi no wo ba ho se wo be ye wo be ye basabasa ho a ye do be ye fish ye ba wi wo te se de ye fish ye be ti wa wi tie ni ye wo ye wa dwene se kina rally na se no de atete ano no wo be ye ho bema abe wa dwene se mo betututuo abe ye basabasa ho a me se ye be ti wo te se fish ye be ti wa wi baga biga bia ni ho a wo se kina wo de nani a kire ho ye bibia peacefully ye leader na wodi anim no wo fie nyansa ye leader na wodi anim so ye dey wo fie nyansa wo kasa oka nyansa sam wode ne de anya asa ene ayampia wo ka nyansa sam okwa asantema wura ho no wo kire de waye
ɛne deɛ ɔba ɔbɛyɛ otumfoɔ sɛ waba ha yi wofiri a ka kyerɛ deɛ wayɛ no kyerɛ asanteman na deɛ ɔba ɔbɛsan ayɛ no ka kyerɛ asanteman saa nkurasifoɔ wei ɔmu kɔgyina manhyia a deɛ na ɔmu ka ɛdi na ɔmu kɔ bɔbɔ ɛne asa na ɔmu kɔ sa ɔmu wia na ɔmu akɔwe aburo na ɔmu gyina platform so na ɔmu to ayampia mɔkɔ ame nkroma no koraa no mu nam fikini mɔkɔ ame nkroma no koraa no mu nam fikini tafe de ɔmu kɔgyina hɔ a ate sɛ deɛ sɛbesɛbe ɔmu anom tramɔ anaa ɔmu awe apɛtɛhye wɔgyina hɔ a ɛyɛ zu ɛyɛ za lomote nie Mahama nie nipa no koraa so ni lomote such a useless caricature eti baby a yɛduro ne deɛ ɛno na ama sesi a meka sɛn alaje scenario wɔde ne kampe kopie mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ hɔhɔi saa hɔhɔ ne hɔ ne deɛ walanyo zu jo Mahama za walanyo zu jo Mahama za saa munafiki na hɔ no munafiki na hɔ no afi obakwa kwatena ase na alaje scenario ye ne wɔyɛ guest ya obɛbɛ show yesu abedu fi akora dada wokopie mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ hɔhɔi hɔ no na ɛsɛwani ɛnsɛ sɛ yɛka kyerɛ wɔ yɛhwɛ deɛ kɔ so ɛwɔ hɔhɔi.
Election is a must-win election for the NDC. Ghanaians will not forgive us if we lose these elections. And I'm telling you, my brothers and sisters, let us all shine our eyes. Elections are won on the D-Day. The D-Day, my brothers and sisters, let us make sure that we all come out in our numbers, in our thousands, to police the ballot process, to police the police station, to police the collection centers. I beg you, this government, they want to rig this election. We are not going to allow them for them to rig this election. If they dare want to rig this election, I swear we will put pepper in their eyes till they turn blind. Don't give them that chance for them to rig this election. I beg you, let us make sure that we police the police stations. Let us make sure that we police the police stations. That is our key to our success for this election. Mugabe Maase now. Atapil. Allah kakusa Dondamani Mahama kunya kakusa ya kubu fulani kunya nina se kamusa kumusunyaki nina se mutari muyenzongo kufito kuprotect ballot processes no the mutari shetani wanga suna bila susada muna bila in Allah ya ita to Allah na ko we mechiwo shi kada ke dokin magani shi ko da kada ba wanda yana dokin magani da ba mechiwo sai da mechiwo da ke shi ko kun san magani wanda za ku doke ku fata da mari Mahama ya samu nasara ku fata da mari Mahama su ku fata kuku fulani fa
of fire more fire we second Rollins in NDC papa we ne kasa ne ne vim ne BBI Rollins yes sa papa ya wakasa yi ne papa na kofa Haji Afate edema Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ewareye ene nya seku Nkrumah ene eye ne nua bayi Samia Nkrumah se mu yefia na ne papa eye senior advisor ema eye Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ene sa papa yi was former MP, was a former ambassador to Egypt, was a former ambassador to Saudi Arabia, and he will fear Habaya dead. Bagabi Gabianu, Babi Kabeo, Babi Kabaya Munafi Kabe. So we you tisa Abaya Basabasa, Ufrifia Krefi. Period. Because Ghana Air Force of Army at the SSA. So you need be the business be a yet. ɛwɔ polling station biara yɛkɔhyɛ w'atadeɛ foforɔ biara na wode tuo ba polling station a ɛnyɛ nipa nyina ne ɛtuo mu tuo wuti anya yi ano anko feedback. What happened way back in 2020 yɛku nipa 8 no na wanya sɛbe gyimifoɔ bi useless caricature useless man bi no abɛka kyerɛ sɛ few deaths ebi nsi sɛbe no wanya gyimifoɔ bi no abɛka kyerɛ sɛ saa nkɔfoɔ no yɛ criminals competent court of jurisdiction bɛyi ɛna ɛde saa nkɔfoɔ no kɔgyina yɛdi wɔn asɛm a yɛka kyerɛ sɛ yɛ criminals saa gyimisɛm no yɛtua biem ɛyɛ do or die ɛyɛ self defense ɛtuo kɔ a prepare ɛnkotutuo na mmɔmba ho ban wotuo no a wowɔ no make sure sɛ wɔlansese make sure sɛ wɔrenew wo license no ɛtuo deɛ yɛgye de bɔ yɛ ho ban yɛnyɛ mfa nto mpaase ɛna mɛtena hɔ ɛma aboa kraman ɔbɛka wo a na wɔte hɔ na aba da wo nkyɛn na kraman no aba bɛka wo deɛ ɔtwituo no wɔwu wɔ ɛtua no if they feel said they are ready and they are prepared we are also ready. Rebra mama ne ma yenyina pe peace na peace ne etime ma abra prepare yenya dan eni ho. Fantastic. Take it or leave it. Baby aye duro no obi enso obi a ekire kwa ye rally ewo eye Madina na de ose wo ye kana ma aba no wo mra so ba be ye basa ho wo kwa no akra fie period. Enei so far your friends are prophet Opambo or campaign Major Mahama yanko Opambo na fe yentino
waba mechire no yewura John Dramani Mama Ababio. The victory of Mama is coming again, oh, coming again. The victory of Mama is coming again, oh, coming again. You are Nancy Radishano. To me, the victory of Mama is coming again, oh, coming again. When I mean what to me, what can I say? It's your Mama, Yamote, another bonum penny for a chairman, special one. Mr. Asiedu Enkatia, any NDC from penny for more Ghana, Yamamuna Ache, any Achepa.
I don't know, Opambo, Eddie Boom, not just a Enwa, no. Ye bo ha akwesi eye nunsia e bo no wotwe a sia me 360 ene ne same jamfie de be bomu ho e wo eye 360 show no so with lawyer same jamfie. Very well. Reverend Mike Benson adjourning our convenience spokesperson the concern pastors against bad governance ono e wo ha ene obenyeme mwakwa aba many panya me akwa bibia boko de so for what they say you're looking good.
Thank you. Many are just a Michelle.
This way, second time, right?
Yes,
first time I share 1-on-1.
Our program the first time.
First time. Oh,
yes.
You have what to say.
Ghana and I are dean. Tell me there.
We are a year Reverend Mike Benson. And we are convener and spokesperson. They are concerned pastors against bad governance. I got 3 days near Kwakotuaba.
Sir.
To be aware, Kasama for now, say convener, Edema concerned pastors against bad governance. Mukasetia, a memoir, and your memo bonnet can tantino. And the message being a woman gun of me.
Yo, Mugabe Dasepa, Yamin show be as you tea, na all shares so. Nukreni, baby, a gun ever be do no. Tisian just say, I saw for crano, or say if you pop it, so I so Yabania Becasa, ye dear just say ye. Because Yamano ebu bobia. 8 years ago, and penny for your was a cansem the day be braid the chair. In some mad denqua, ye be say, one this, one that, say. Then him say, O Mugabe Maase say, a hoto abagana, ama, a man for a who ebia, or more abrabono, a ye better than Yana Timono. Sana in him say, ye be do 8 years time, no. Afro barometer report come up a catcher and say, Afe na kofo be aba be poor people e wo Ghana. Just say e ya humete. And amuga se ope nkofo a se ekro no ekoyi a omuhu. E na se ekro no so nkoyi amamo ni nkoyi a man for one chiro no they are so can be pa because when by agent says oh sorry na say wo hwe ebi amu raise sika aye project ana bibia wo hwe amanfo awon keka eni se no mutimi mana e kire say oh enema akoye mom say du baby so na say wo twia entwe che say opa for bible scripture den kan den kire omo hwe wo say ya because ade na bi ni ho ne obedi ofie kra na ho odin sisi asofo kra no members kra woni o maya asoro ewie no na wo say wo kra po no asama nkofo bi mu sika kra anso mo sa ade akofie te say one man sika kra obenante kra ko nti amankofo bi po asoro kra na bi po nkobiem esan say okwa asoro na ye frɛ se bia obeboa yi offering na wankasa nya mu nhira kra no ontimi po nya san nhira no because onya ska ni bi kra po na weyi ejuma no bebre ejuma asɛi nye nkofo no me ejuma o banks ebi ye ejuma wo institutions a na che say no ma brabo no na ye fine sisi a no o ma brabo no aba low a che say wan hwe ye o mu wura poverty line mo nti na che say yan spiritual fathers no na wo say yenso so no ye kekan won ye kasa ma wo mo nti concerned pastors against bad governance nde ye ku a ye pastors a ye no ye si ye din nyama akoyi a ye beka enko yesu a ye baba ne aba beka na yenso so ye stande ema amanfo no ye fight social injustice ntinya se bia wo ni binti no obi atimi ye ode opɛ police for crachi obi na so ni hwe a wo so no mu treat no there be also uma obi an human rights no wotimi ema ne ye adwuma ena governance so ye ni be di akiri ahwe se aban no wo so no obu nkrofo no nimti ana se obu man no se ne wo so obu no esan se yentimi nko diki mu nto aba mawo na wo mba ye wo hu yie ye be hwe no wo ye yie che se musisi adan mututu che se nyama koye mamo mutimu de mu girlfriends nya ko Dubai na ko enjoy na manfo na omudi omure ehye mu no omudie nothing is happening for them
chartered flight
enye ize o che se wo hu de we omu waste Ghana for sika na ya na Ghana for ni bi so kan hu se so peni bi di omo so na so ye bibi na nya omo ntimi nka omo ne se jama mfa omo
nya achuma na mo asofo no abra na joma matia wo akonya so no every day wo beti asofo nka every day wo beti asofo nka na so MPP ba ye mfi nwotwe ne na do amamu bone wo fa wiensan ne maase wabroni mu na atete ne ayakayaka se wabroni fa mu nyina asofo organ ha mote so mu yedi mu ankasa e dia na mane basa
enunti na muga ehu aba huhia po se yenya kobiti se concerned pastors against bad governance because ye were asofo sa time na
yes nyina na moe
yeti ko no acha akra but na ye hwe because of on say we yes who you tia na ukasa attacks are MP before the bebre no na so ye wo Ghana attacks are good once say NDC time no I'm not see no my respect NDC for ba
fantastic
my respect John Mahama excellency my respect NDC for ba because me shen sama ye mpenimfo yi ene MPP fo en general e kade fa JM ni NDC fo ho na JM anya obi ahye
yanku
omo ko no mo fie
yantata obi ahye
yantizo ya obi bia na nso MPP time omo mom de omo ye na omo de ma ye nka omasem wo ye uko kansem na ekoti opani bi pe ni asoma boys na baba attack o me kra metra make say kra ahwe kra mbeti ase ebi ana ma ba attack nti ama enya ha say bia uko baby na omo aye sa de no because akwese omo de ma ye nka omasem eno na ya awe ho no hwe mpanifo ana omo kasa asofo ni bia na omo kasa NDC time omo kasa free obi anya obi abibia na MPP wa ben mu all of a sudden obi aye din enyama ni nkoyi obi antimi nka
ebesi amamuska mo kasa dada no mo kasa no o ma jijiska ebi de da board so enu sinti no mo ntimi nkasa no ebi kurukura di amema be mu diplomatic passport ebi kwa di mienu enu tini mo ntimi kasa na tie
say no there evidence no ho there we fight enye ye because say am pass be mu de da board so obviously no obi obedi na mpenifo ni bi why so mo ma mo political way no edi omenim to the point say afei no nyama no sesaye no aban no sesaye no afei do my din che say na aban aba power nti no mo nka hwe edan me call interview bi no nipa ni bisam say ye wo Pentecostal council your council we your council charismatic council ni ade na omo nkasa na yen concern pastor na me say na nkɔfoɔ no a woka no wote sɛ ɔmo bɛka biribi ana adeɛ no ɔmo obi ampɛ sɛ ɔbɛkasa no bia ɛba bɛ atake no ɛna ɔmo so a ɔmo nyɛ ɔmo bɛkasa no so a ɔhwɛ consequences na wagyae ɛna ɔmo so aka no so no because of ɔmo ebia benefit bi ɔmo nya nti no ɔmo so hu why they should talk but yɛn deɛ say when the governance is good we'll praise you, when it's bad we'll talk about it sisi adeɛ amamu a yɛhu no deɛ it's not good. How can say the youth of Ghana na mo say nsuo hwɛ da no me hwɛ mo station ya bi na nsuo aye brown na omo villages no yes villages no mo say omo nya nsuo po num biom omo de chlorine ni ade gumu kra na be ye one kra still nsuo no ntimi nya white ntimi nya clear che say e ya awrehosem nanso ni nyina echi no na say youth for ababeka so aban ye srew situation no hwɛ hu na ye bibio e wo ho a na motimi akyekye omo na mo use court system no na judge no so when nya abutre judge minim do mo ka che judge no na wotimi jail omo 2 weeks mo dey omo ko to mo remand 2 weeks e ya awrehosem uma obi onya police case asem da onko prison da na nam galamsey ho asem nti onko counterback poda wo galamsey what do you say dan ka me ko obi me say me wi sorry Sunday a me ko obi oba me bia nim say asma me kan no kre and afi me o han obi frame say me hwe TV so a me ko hwe ya onfofo mu gina sideline kra mu gina odin keke o na ba titi o mu nyina na say what oh just say ya reho what kind of system is this? This is bad governance. Me nyakra nka me na me the first person. And we are telling our members to be able to oh, yeah, awesome. You know, yes, the whole country. I get calls, people call me and say, what you're doing, you're Taiwichi. One say, Sana me kan you know, attacks near the inti. Me saying go first start church on some family home near there. MPP Alaji ba woni mo nyam te de nipa Alaji ba se bia so ho ofani woni mo nyam na wonim dia nipa beka ho asem medase na me sha opa te de a obefa MPP Alaji ba omia the way we see disappointed and one hwe buga papa no in 2015 2016 the way na all your be no me hu say no brag too much no brag my hu say amamo ye so easy managing the economy was some easy thing bi a che say obi mom na enim ye na ono de your economist tintin ko ba na Ghana fofi se bi ono de oba dollar no ka be fi 4 cedis akọ ebia 2 cedis scrap ana bibi na wo momu ba ya hwe de we anyama kwakodu 17 cedis wo wa na aba 16 na akọ 17 chese nye IMF 4 ena ema yesika dollars kakrakra ena Ghana sisi yen hyede ntua yen ka yen service and debt na nka by now cedi na 20 something cedis and you are still telling us say your economy is better me you want me here adia rice ka December ebia yeto no 18 series 2016 ni ade no net to bi ni ade chichema omo ni bi ni ade afibia me ye December 2016 mo to rice ni bi 18 series nice one Cindy rice nyama and there sa rice na almost 150 echo just a triple more than 6-7 times 4.5 kilos yes so you can 5 bi mu about 4.5 just a hutre no e very clear but mo so mo de ne ye eno na me dwen wa me dokuna na eto no 1 cedi no se dokuna na 5 na 7 cedi ba na na do ne ba o me ase o mo de ne ye hwe buga minim me boy bia no a teacher ni okay in 2016 the salary anoje no je around 2000 there about what the call dollar mu that time say 4 cedis now is what be about $500 right yeah. and there obisi teacher ni oji sa sika ni bia and there saskana now is we pay no crap and do even $120 we fi $500 what about $120 into say obi tu kwan na on bobra e be dey na wa ben no because on no the kakra ba she say o mama nyama aye basa ahokyere na no den Laji Baumia was just bragging and we thought so bibi king kwa so we are very, very disappointed. In fact, our pastors all across, they are telling their members, say, look, I'm got two abakeke. Shawanka sawo and kasa me party way ni, me party way ana me ma two about the dada. Baby a ye do Ghana no, and ye no ne account. O shawanka sawo 8 years ni, has your life improved? Meaning bebre almost say me dem ye party way ni a. Chaos mu ne bi mo, mo ntimi kwa rent die. And still
bi o mo na
No improvement. It is a who banner so about campaign at Tremia. What I come tell me? Sisi amati say your mama muskani. You see those monies. Who be dinner how long?
But oje ajetu. Aduane ne de oje awudi anu ahwe wo emi before aduane de won se wudi no ahwe ya. Te say eye jonkoma mu de ni bi. Be diewu.
Enti muga onim. Sisi ahwe enema bi akoso a concern pastors. Yembu efu pa.
Okay.
Nanado ene na aban a alajiba omi aka ho. Number 1, omo ama eningwase anase kodanda bi ababe hangi yem spiritual fathers ni bi. Obi said Duncan Williams, Dagi Ward Mills, Reverend Eastwood Anaba. In penny4 bebre. Uka kire omo say cathedral ya obabesi. Enye Ghana fo sika.
Ano modwane.
Eye wankasa wo play to Nyankopon. Enti no wa ube hwe se na umbe resist kana moye. And I feel like I catch us for say omumboa. Yankra ye send this can be because mama short code be say one person donating here. We all donated. You know, say conform boa na nya Ghana for sika na mo de ba be sa de no.
Se na intro.
Na mo de penifo accept some ba be ya de. Penifo accept ya de ni we are. You people were calling the shots behind the scenes. You were determining the people you want to give your contracts to and all of that. This is penifo omo na
58 million.
Enough is enough.
From a Kufadu nya maybe some. $58 million.
Who shares Nascano crime suspect is a chance. Maybe a woman fear by Muntino. You who need I. Once a way crown a chance on a young information.
Kufadu and Kufo very, very wicked. I just said, oh, you want to assist Scanan one among a Jessica because we shall deal with swimming pool. We shall deal with swimming pool. $58 million. At Diana CC, or Mobuni in a median car, Uba, yes, I deal with put out in your Ghana for Sika and the Zanka and how be. It's like a phone about Donitamo. Since young Pennyfoy accept the idea. Later on, Ben will say, ah, Sana and Dada, Nagana Sika now the idea. And if you start so much, I feel much with him. Sisiano, more for petition, the now more point Babaka say, Yens uncle investigate in conform. Some of my baby. I don't know. Oma charge one can say young conco bisa a penny for another. Number 2, one LGBTQ. You want to say, Nanado, a adio ya na agent say on sign idea. Because sa court technicalities no mu use or sit court in tin on yeno. Ye who say e-levy dia no be the court sa and so or sign amebo. It is a e-levy dia and they will sign. She and see kwan. Would and the yes kasam dia. Would be forget the court cry. We ye said the BCBNC. Now e-levy the whole Ghana. All religions are deal be ampe. Ye na ya no one say yem pesa de we nti ye sambra we 93% of Ghanaians say omumpe
omuso omumpe
7% penny
and no papa we say no de menye and strategically omo use technicality say court na afi omaye sisi ya onim say parliament we omo antimi am one sign ya embra no expire. See, I will say the next parliament for no also start the process no reading and so be take time just say about expire with this parliament. Look at how much it's going to cost the country again to start the process again. So we are calling on Ghanaians and say, advise yourself. When you go to the ballot box, advise yourself. Forget about medium year party way. Think about your children's future. Share videos. I share them. I'm supporting MBP. Because they see that very well. So we are not happy with that. Number 3, Alaji Baumia Kache and say exchange rate. Na 2016 I just force it to
fundamental exchange rate will expose you.
Thank you. I say medonyame exchange rate. So no, cause your friend medonyame exchange rate. We don't. When him the your friend enumdwa wie exchange rate.
I mean, I said today koto abade na odi Ghana for and on TV as well as any power why software kasama concern pastors against bad governance.
You better catch Ghana for say about 2 way there. Obia sorry that day. No nko to aba no menka say and to about 2016 ye hu hwe into why disappointed. Why disappointed and there to aba no na demonstrate with disappointment no. Woka say won to aba na wa na kasa na wa ye on to aba no na demonstrate with disappointment no. into bianco non to aba no to aba ni wi a frɛ wadanfo wo nua na encourage no no so nko to aba no mo to aba no wi a obia nhwɛ sɛ esisie bianco so enwiemu bianco so na peace and rainy ye peace e wo Ghana but so obi ya de boni a momma media nte se na be ya on betimi security no e betimi ne embra no etimi ne nipa no edi ye be sɛ obi a sɛ ye peace no so nkyerɛ sɛ obi bɔ wa jona na hwɛ no ba ye peace esisie de obi ampe mo obi ansisi obi a ye sra aban ne sɛ ɔmo nhwɛ na election na nkoye nukre ni media me hu vision no sɛ JM na afa election no me hu ne 2 times
ya to awie
me hu ne 2 times okay ta Ghana flag on na wiem a me hu ba ko so a ye de ne tena Ghana konya so ma catch them before cry almost a year ni enti me hu so wusu bempa Reverend yem papa ba ko wusu bempa eni mpenifo be kan na me ni agi me so awurade wa confirm ye wie yes stress Ghana for munko to aba no na 8 years is enough
for MPP
Very well, Madam, say Reverend Mike Benson for your time. Say 2 years after also to me by man the I think after the elections near say this year na ya be celebrating.
That's a Mugabe Maase
together.
That's I mean sure me kono. My pastors now say me can say pastors are suffering.
Pastors are what?
Are suffering. Our members too are suffering.
Fantastic.
Offering is about 2 cedi if I just call it 2 cedi in 1 cedi. Yeah, enkoye. You say offering number phone. Pastors are suffering. Our members too are suffering. We need a change.
Fantastic. Let us say Reverend Mike Benson, convener and spokesperson concerned pastors against bad governance and Mote Nenkano. Higher TVS was at a power 97.9 FM and so and this year 99.1 FM in Kumasi. Next, Alaji Said scenario. Second Rollins in NDC. Ono ena menene eba betwetwe enkomo ena awie. Medame us metia wemo na maba ye ba ebesi nkonya na de aka nyina so asan atoamoso. Eba sisia.
what I've seen here today is a sign that Mahama this election is going to be a do and die election. You will match the MPP in every police station, in every coalition center. You better match you will put by election 7 December. I want you to shine your eyes and open your eyes. The D-Day, elections are won on the D-Day, the 7th December. The D-Day, that very day you are going to cast your vote, is the day that you have to win that election. I beg you, everybody, all your police stations, if you belong to police station A or B or C, when you cast your vote, I beg you, stay there, eat there, sleep there, till we get the result that we are going to win this 2024. Whether the Lord don't like it or not, or whether the mate, whether he likes it or not, we will retire him from politics come 7 December. Ashanti region is a very, very, very important region for us. Without Ashanti region, we cannot win the 2024 election. So this region, if NDC has to win the 2024 election, it's going to come from where? Ashanti region. I'm telling you. But I was discussing something very important with your MP. Very, very important this afternoon. That when you cast your vote, stay there. The polling agents, I beg you, watch properly. Because these people, they want to rig the elections. 100%, elections. Yes, also, young president. We see young president. 100% elections. Police stations, let us sleep there. And I know Allah will bless your MP. This Mutaka guy, or the Honorable Mutaka, I bet you, I love this man so much. Whether the NDC likes it or not, this gentleman is a force to reckon in the city. It only happened. It only happened that Mutaka will lose. Never. They defeat Mutaka, that means they defeated NDC the whole of it. If we win, as I was saying, if we win this seat, it is a sign.
Welcome back. Live on TV as well as and also on Power 97.9 FM, broadcasting live from 37 BBC Street, Osu in Accra. In Kumasi, we are live on Addition 99.1 FM, Tamale, Kesbi 107.1 FM, Boku in Upper East Region. We are live on Source 100.1 FM, Bole, Nkiligi FM, WFMY in Upper West Region, Zabs FM, Zabila, also in Upper East Region, Pusiga, Wengpang, Sampa, Wende, FM. Western Regional Capital Takwadi, we are live on Sharp 106.9 FM, Isiama Elembele, Western 100.3 FM. Our Regional Capital Goso, we are live on Nananum 92.5 FM station with ambition. Adunu FM Sankore, all in a half region of the Republic of Ghana. Alaji Sai Sinari, former Ghana ambassador to Egypt, former Ghana ambassador to Saudi Arabia, His Excellency Alaji Sai Sinari is in the studio here. Yababe Chichon Komo digest issues I would only ni campaign on the tono saying and so far what they could do in all the 16 regions across the country. He is the national coordinator for Zongo Caucus. Edema NDC, former national vice chairman of the NDC, former MP, and what's I say, the late Sinari son. watra say ene na papa obi ehun no TV so a was say papa na was several Rollins. And I remember when my dad traveled to Saudi or Hajj in 2016. Na papa yi shia na was say Mugabe papa no was several Rollins pa when I say yes sa papa penalty. Alajis. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam Mugabe.
I believe say be able to
there.
Campaign to say how far your campaign.
Well, it's gone very, very well. It's gone very well, very well. This year's campaign for me, it's a different ball game altogether. Like every Dick and Harry is on board. That makes this campaign so unique. Everybody from the branch level to the constituency level to the regional to national, everybody has played his or her role to make sure that the NDC comes back to power. And like what I do best, I normally specialize in the Zongo communities.
Fantastic.
And that is what I do best. That is what
as a national coordinator for
as a national working coordinator for the NDC. Fantastic. So things are going on very well. I'm very happy. I'm very 100% sure, more than 100%, a million times sure that we are going to win these 2024 elections, whether the MPP likes it or not. Whatever mountains that they want to go and move, they should go ahead and go and move it. We are winning these elections one touch. And I'm telling our Ghanaian folks, get ready for that victory celebration on the 8th of December, inshallah.
Why 8th?
Allah, on the 8th, yes, because, by the time frame, we're looking at by midnight, I guess, midnight towards the 8th. You understand what I'm trying to say? We will get our results intact. We are not going to wait for nobody. We are not waiting for nobody, whether the EC or you name whatever station that comes on. We are having our own results. We are going to declare our own results on the D-Day. We are going to make sure that we declare our own results. Mugabe, this election, for me, it's a do and die election. I swear to the Almighty Allah, it's a do and die election. Look, people have suffered under this regime. This government, for me, is the worst government we've ever had since independence, since Kwame Nkrumah. The most corrupt and wicked government, and the most useless president we've ever had. The most useless vice president who calls himself Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who thinks that he wants to be president. Very useless. Mugabe, look at the way the country has gone. Tell me, Ekoye. I'm saying dollar is almost 17 Ghana cedis. It's hitting 17, 16 point something today. Ghanaians are happy about this. Didn't he say the teachers, the nurses, the doctors, everybody is suffering? Today, they are suffering more worse.
CBG, your own money that you
even in CBG Bank today are here. CBG Bank. If you have a dollar account, you cannot withdraw, you cannot deposit any monies into the account. Why? For what? Does the money belong to them? I mean, tell me, what sense does it make? So, look, Mugabe, this government, look, I beg you people, my Ghanaian people, I beg you people, if you don't do justice to kick this government out, we will suffer and suffer and suffer if we don't bring down Mahama back into power come 2025, 7 January.
So I'm telling you the truth. How many regions have you taught so far?
Roughly about 13 regions.
Out of the 16?
After the 16s, but there are certain regions because of one or two, as you know, especially Upper East.
And what was the message?
Oh, the message was very clear. Everybody, look, Mugabe, the wind of change, when it's coming, you cannot control it. It's like a tsunami.
Fantastic.
Anybody who wants to stop a tsunami, can you survive? You can never survive. This tsunami, hey, my God, I'm
terror
is going to be wild, Mugabe. Look, every single region, even today, if you finish this show, you go out there in the street today, interview 10 people. Out of 10 people, 7 people will tell you that they are voting for NDC. I'm telling you the truth. And this election, we are winning it. By 53.5%, we are taking it.
But then people are also
look, my brother, Mugabe, you know their tricks. These people, they are full of liars. They can lie. They can really lie. They can turn things around. They can turn things around. When things are, look, Mugabe, let me tell you something.
They did it in 2020.
Mugabe, let me tell you something. In 2000, when we saw the wind of change coming, some of us.
Oh, it's 2008.
2000, during Rollins' time.
Is it 92 or 2000?
No, 2000, the first one. When we lost.
Yeah.
Yes, some of us saw the change coming. The wind of change, the tsunami that was coming was so strong. It was difficult to stop it. But as a politician, you say, what's it called? That kingdom, no, never say die. Until the bones are. So you want to defend till the last minute. And this is exactly what the MPP are doing. They know they are going. They are wound to means. You name who. They can't cross. Oh my God. Mugabe, I swear, illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. If we say we have la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, I swear these elections, the MPP, look, whatever malams that they're going to, we know everything that they are doing. In Kumasi, they brought people in their hotel. We know the hotels that they put their malams from Senegal, you name what, in a Greater Accra here, whatever. Look, Allah is only one. I understand. Allah is one. Those malams will chop their money proper in dollars because they are charging them heavily, $500,000 and over. We are not paying no money, so we have the malams. When we say we have the malams, very genuine imams who will pray so hard to make sure that John Dramani Mahama, very genuine prayers. When I saw the other time, I was very disappointed with the chief imam of, I won't call him the chief imam, rather the chief imam of Ashanti region. The regional chief imam. He came up publicly to say that, the Muslims should vote for, Bawumia. So because he's a Muslim. But I'll come back to that. But I want to tell the chief imam of Ashanti region. They are listening to us. That in the religion, what does the religion teach us? In the Quran. You don't bring politics into the Quran. If today the Christians form majority in this country, if today all the Christians should gang up and say they're going to vote for John Dramani Mahama today as a Christian, do you think we'll ever have a Muslim as a president of this country? It will never happen. It will never happen. Especially when you have a useless candidate like Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. Why describing him? Oh, no, he's useless. But what has he done? Tell me. Even the what's it called? Yesterday at the Kotoka, digital, what's it called? The Igbo. What happened there? It was a big mess. They couldn't open. That alone, that is Allah's signal. Failure. That is Allah's signal. I'm telling you, Mugabe, no matter what they do, MPP, they can go to Kilimanjaro, the biggest, the most powerful malam in Kilimanjaro. I swear to Almighty God, Allah will finish them. This is exactly what happened. So look at it. Look at it. It's there. Just look at the head there. Yigit. I'm telling you the truth. You are just smiling. The thing is not opening. It shows that Allah has closed your gate. Oh, so that was the gate. That's the gate. Allah has closed it for them. Couldn't open. It wouldn't open. Mugabe, we are leading them both spiritually and physically. They know that. He tried several times. Oh, they will never win these elections. Wow. These elections. So I don't see it. I don't see it turning for MPP. See Bawumia as a true Muslim. Look, You've been a Ghana ambassador to Egypt, Ghana ambassador to Saudi Arabia. Yes. You have, all these links and connections with the top sheikhs in the world. Do you see Bawumia as a true Muslim? Mugabe, let me tell you something. I've said this, and I've said it so many times, 1,000,000 times. I've been criticized, people who were in favor of whatever I said, believed in me and all that. I said it from the beginning that I say that Bawumia is not a proper Muslim. You know, look, any proper Muslim doesn't visit a shrine. I'm telling you, any proper Muslim will not go to a shrine. So you not visited a shrine? I've never been to a shrine. Somebody should bring me a video that I've visited a shrine before. They should bring the evidence to show that I've gone to a shrine. But I'm saying, but they should tell Bawumia a Muslim doesn't go to visit a shrine. Even today, if they tell me it's the biggest sin, the biggest sin in the Holy Quran, the biggest sin, you don't associate Allah with any other God. Right? There's only one God. There's only one God. Exactly. So you see, the man is so desperate, he goes to every single way because of power. And that is what Allah. Allah doesn't like those things. So let's look at this. Tell me, Tell me, I'm not against anybody who wants to go to the shrine. Is that your belief? If you want to go there, fine. I have people who believe in shrines.
There's a proverb in
exactly. So that is your belief. Those who go to church, the Christians are there. That is where they go to. We Muslims, we go to the mosque at the end of the day. But this man, look, he wants to be everywhere because of power. Look, if for me, Alhaji Sinara, I swear today, if they tell me they're going to give me every single gold bar in the whole Greater Accra, for me to take, just for me to be president of the Republic of Ghana, I'll not take it. I'll say they should take it. What this man has done, what Bawumia has just done there, that video that you see there, is the biggest sin he has ever done in his entire life. And this man needs to fast for more than 3 months for Allah to forgive him.
Is it against the Islam?
It's against the Islam. It's just like what Kennedy Agyapong said. What did Kennedy say? Kennedy said he saw Bawumia eating pork and drinking wine. It's not coming for me, Alhaji Sinari. Is it coming for me? Was it not Kennedy Agyapong?
He said whiskey.
And whiskey.
Yeah.
He said that's why he saw him drinking. So in Islam, it's forbidden for you to drink wine or whiskey. It's forbidden for you to what? To eat pork. Even in the Bible itself, it's forbidden for any Christian to eat pork. It's there.
As a true Muslim, it is
haram. It is there.
To eat pork?
To eat pork is haram. It's the biggest.
What about the soup?
No, you don't, whether the soup or not. It's part of it. Mugabe, look, this vice president, Ghanaians, look, I'm saying this. You people will do the biggest mistake in your life ever if you trust this man to be president of Ghana come 2025. The biggest mistake, I'm telling you. And we will suffer the consequences. I swear to the Almighty God.
So, Alhaji, didn't you know if say Ghana for what's your to about Edema, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama?
Okay, Mugabe.
Yeah.
Let's look at this.
That's where we are now.
Yes. John Dramani Mahama.
You've worked with him before.
I've worked with
He appointed you as Ghana ambassador to Saudi
Arabia. I was Ghana ambassador to Egypt when he was vice president.
Fantastic.
I worked under almost all the head of states.
From
Rawlings' time till today. All the NDC head of states, I've worked in every single government. I've been through the mill. I didn't just come one day.
Before?
I've been an MP before and all that. So I went through the mill. So I know experience is the best teacher. You follow one who knows road, isn't it?
Fantastic.
So we are following the man who knows the road better. That is John Dramani Mahama. He's a very humble servant of Allah. Very humble servant of Allah. This man has been tried and tested. We have seen the difference. Everybody should look at the difference between the John Dramani Mahama's time of government and the current government. How much was the dollar at that time?
It was 3.8.
3.8, exactly. So when you have $100,000 that time in John Dramani Mahama's time, Ghana cedis, it was equivalent to almost $28,000. Yes. Then, today when you have $100,000 Ghana cedis, it is only $5,000. My brother, just look at the gap and look at the mass corruption within this system. Look, Ghanaians, how much did it take for John Dramani Mahama to put up all this infrastructure development that we see in Ghana? $3.5 billion.
Spent only 3.5.
3.5 billion we spent. Against these people, they took within 5 years, they took almost $12 billion. Nothing to show. Just one or two projects.
No achievements.
Not achievements. Like the Spintex overhead or whatever. That one, we started that project.
Yeah, flyover.
Flyover, the Pokwasi and all that. They want to take credit for it. I mean, what kind of nonsense is this? Give credit where it is due.
Nonsense.
When your friend Kufo started the what's it called?
The N1.
The N1. Didn't Professor Mill give him the credit?
Yeah.
He invited him the day that he was going to commission that project.
Including Kum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, this government, believe me, look, Ghanaians.
And Alessa was there to create confusion that day.
Ghana. Hey, wallahi tallahi, kuyi hankali yo. I swear to the Almighty God, I'm saying in Hausa, kuyi hankali, let's be very careful. If we make any mistake in voting for the MPP, wallahi, that'll be the kingdom come in this country. It's finished. We are finished. This time, I think that they'll have to take us to exile to Alaska. They'll bury us under the snow. I'm telling you the truth. And I'm telling my brothers and sisters in the Zongo communities, You know, some of the imams, some of them,
sharing
money, those who have taken some certain bribes, brown envelopes and all that kind of thing, trying to sell the message of MPP because he's a Muslim, your brother Muslim, so you should what's it called, vote for a brother Muslim. The religion does not say that. The Quran does not say that. Never. The Quran says that Shawa Sitrim Natu Abba Papa, the one who is coming to make things easy for you in terms of financial, economical, you name what. That is what the Quran says. We have better Muslims, we have good Muslims who are in MPP. What did Napogo say in front of Yana? I swear that day, if I was there, I would have plucked his nose off. I'm telling the truth. I will not stand before Otumfo, my father. Otumfo is my father. I know Otumfo very well. I respect him. I love him. I adore him as one of the greatest kids, if not the greatest. One of the greatest. I cannot stand before Otumfo and just point my fingers at Otumfo like that and say one or two words. Never. Never. I will never do that. But you, this man, Napo, what did he say in front of the Yana? He took his finger, Yana, so, that any Muslim in Dagbang, meaning that including the Yana himself, who votes for NDC is haram. God have mercy. Do they know what haram is? Do they know what haram is? You know what is haram? Haram is when they increase the Hajj fares to 750 million old Ghana cedis. That is big haram. That is what we call big haram. Because you use all those monies to do politics and all that kind of thing. What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of government is this?
Cannot pay electricity bills.
You can't. Look at the cost of living in this country. Skyrocketing. Just recently, people have relocated their businesses to Ivory Coast, to Togo. I'm telling you the truth. A lot of, even Burkina Faso, a lot of our Ghanaian businessmen, those who do import in this country, they have relocated their business to Togo. You know why? Because it's duty free. So what they do is that they import there, discharge their goods there, and they smuggle the items back here. Are we not losing? You tell me. And you go in the port today, look how empty the port is today. Look at the duties. Even to bring one single car, what's it called, the Tigo Kanu, Kitwanu, you pay over what? Over 60,000 Ghana cedis now. What kind of nonsense is this? Is it a government that we should rely on? Look, Ghana for, I'm telling you, I'm running out of breath. I swear.
Live on TVS YZ and also on Power 97.9 FM, and this year 99.1 FM in Kumasi and all our affiliate stations across the country. Ever as like I say, my power specialist about hospital, Madaruma, hepatitis A, B, C, D, inibinete, fatty liver, sciatica, prostate problem, ulcer, components, and I fibroid. Unya udia wanichira so yeho a omobebo yie papa takwade omo anaje estate omobe anaje me primary school no wodi wanichira eye Kumasi afi ya selegboso mcho kwantepon so omni Jezbo filling station no na edi enhwani mu akra so mo kwa benya poku CCP kwantempon so fe ma mi wo 0244544422 0244544422 obeje so Safari Valley Eco Resource men country se ba wildlife experience ya omo eye number 1 wenya wodofo bi na ope baby environment wo ye conducive na one na kwa akwetena na motumi achele kama said ya Alisa Nelson me say encha oba be wari wa na jawode oba ne be ko honeymoon ho ene o metumi akwa bibia swimming pool ho gym ho bibia ho environment where kama pa ene ye de wotna ye electrical simu na to gas mu di akiri ye de wo eko ne de wo ba ne de wo ko ne de wo ba eno ane Safari Valley Eco Resort ye wo de wo in the Eastern region. Friend was 0596914394 0596914394 Christmas ebe na waye booking ni bibia and term reservation no said ebe ya osubitimi alcohol akwaje wo ani. Medimosis Clinic and about Center Semen Kancho, so the Medimosis garlic capsules said about it just so the only garlic capsules here Wogan Haron, ya Food and Drugs Authority, ya FDA, Womodio Mustamponesis, a Medimosis, a year garlic capsules. Pibinum Nemwa, Boa Mamojet Medini Pedrianimo Frisani ye, a sign Boa boost to immune system, no, a boy ye papa, will be a prostate and a attitude or memano, sexual weakness, unless I say, no, ye papa, sexual weakness and fan in feature senior senior political analyst Tahiru Nelson Achimota boy Mveni Agrokra any male and female infertility, hypertension, diabetes, typhoid fever, malaria, stroke, any dental problems beyond. We do any chairman, the Moses Clinic and Eba Center, or mobile to me Abua, Kumaso more, Henema Kokobin, Obi more, Jacojo, School for the Deaf, Nedin Shenimu, Samsung, our AESL building inside the Ghana Highways Authority Yard, our Crown Ministries. Adenta Barrier, only a year police station on Nedin Shenimu. Dr. Med Moses, now on an introduction on 0244 068447, 0244 068447, Ofra Yebejo. So, Hebron Hills International School, say Excel and Shine, Media of the Salmon Road. Nyami Adam on the 21st December, not just say, or more the Christmas fanfare at the Air Dani Saturday, our phone in a Mofa Mobano Enco, admission Sugusu Aircoso, Montessori and Tetiawa, running air, Equisi Finum, lower and upper primary, so no, and Tetiana Kama at the Bama Ubano, Media, Omone Media Press BJHS, no, and a Ben home, would do a nature wa, say Excel and Shine. Omema abanente te pa es natural mineral water in super Ghana fo nyina agya tum wonya nsu ni bina wonma eboa ema wapom di no tumi gina so ye papa and first can enkoto eye yare say water is life wo dun unum nsu a nsu papa na wonya es natural mineral water ne bi say ye wedding na wo ye engagement bi na oja wanya wo ye say eye funeral ne aka nyina no wonya es natural mineral water no de serve ahoho a o mani beje hu ye papa 37 na Bilbis Street ewo SYZ broadcasting ha ewo osu obi hu Mr. Robert ya obenya dodo bi a opebia Christmas e be to bi na obeba meka ncho say asa sa so na wodi wani ekire mekom shop bia organa ha obenya bi ato amozu Herbal Clinic the Amozu garlic bitters na eboa Amozu garlic bitters no nya bi na wonma eboa minimize high sugar level and reduce high blood pressure the sign support the pancreas and the sign control urine flow eboa reduce cholesterol when ipeduanum and the sign eboa boost the immune system no e de ma eja nipeduani gina na so ye papa wodi wani kire pharmacy shop bia na herbal shop bia ubenya Amozu garlic bitters ni bi ato for Dr. Amozu on 0247 776743 0247 776743 ofia obejo so djuma ko nyina dawruma etachi ene edi djumedie ede ebreo ewo TVS was at power 979 ene kumase ya wadehye 99.1 FM alajiri amafo kan say John Mahama oba be yeden MB before message omodam na say John Mahama oba yeden inti why national coordinator for a year the Zungus why former ambassador to Egypt, Saudi Arabia, former MP on the ticket of NDC, as a leading member of the NDC, former national vice chairman.
Mugabe is very, very clear. You know, the man, like I said earlier, has been tried, has been tested. You know, and people have seen the difference between Coca-Cola and Fanta. They've tested the two. And most Ghanaians, as we sit here today, everybody is yielding to making sure that John Dramani Mahama becomes president again come 7 January 2025. John has done so much for this country. Look at the infrastructure development that John has done for when he was president of the Republic of Ghana. In 4 years, look at what he did. I'll even say 3 years, because the first year was this court case and all that kind of thing. So it took him 3 years, 3 solid years to have all those massive infrastructure that is going on in this country. And I'll say this to my brothers, Muslims in the Zongo communities or wherever you are. Don't forget, during John Dramani Mahama's time, he built 196 Islamic schools for us, nationwide, 196. In our manifesto, John Mahama is saying that when he comes as president of the Republic of Ghana, he is going to build us an Islamic university for the first time in the history of Ghana. No government has done that. It is this government that is going to do it, the NDC government, an Islamic university. He says that he's going to put up Islamic senior high schools, my brothers and sisters. What does he say again? He says any student or anybody, he or she who has a daughter or a son who wants to enter the university today in his next government, the first year is going to be free of charge. Free. When you come your second year, government will give you loans to pay for your, your fees. When you come the third year, government is going to give you, loans to pay for your 3rd year, 4th year is going to be the same. What hasn't John Dramani Mahama said or is going to do? The man has been tried and tested. He has said he has done so much for this great country of ours. Look at Hajj today. During the NDC time, Hajj, how much was Hajj? Hajj was 120 Ghana cedis, million old Ghana cedis. Today Hajj is 750 million Ghana cedis. I bet you if MPP comes back next year, Hajj was going to be 1.something billion old Ghana cedis. Can we afford it as a nation? As the Muslims in this country, can we afford it? We cannot. We cannot. And John Dramani Mahama is saying, when I come to power, I'm going to recruit about 40,000 security services in 1 year. That's next year. That means next year.
The 24-hour economy.
The 24-hour economy. 40,000. Can you imagine 40,000 people are going to be recruited? I'm telling this to us, my Zongo brothers and sisters. Imagine that they give every region 2,005, 2,005, 2,005. And they even take the 500 from the 2,500 and give it to we the Zongo people. Come on. That is something that we really appreciate it very much. And look. And I'm saying this, my people. What do you see in MPP? Nothing. Today they'll come out, give you rice, sugar, shinkafa, whatever, oil. Bribe you, oil. At the end of the day, won't it finish?
Abba.
It will finish. Me, I know at the end of the day, no matter what the MPP does in the Zongo communities, we will carry the day in the Zongo community. Every single Zongo community in Ghana here, all the 4,000 Zongo communities, NDC will win every single Zongo community. Mark my word. I know we have
sorry, Alaji.
1 or 2 people, definitely, like I was talking about the imams and some malams, who feel that they are teen gods, who feel that they are more closer to Allah than anybody. Whatever they say is final. But I tell them that no, they are not God. Allah is Allah. Allah is Allah. No matter what prayers that they do for MPP, at the end of the day, I swear to the Almighty God, Allah is greater. Allah will make sure that John Dramani Mahama becomes president for us come 2025, 7 January.
Live on TV as was on Power 97.9 FM. Exclusive interview and His Excellency Alhaji Sayi Sinari, former National Vice Chairman of the NDC, former MP, former Ghana ambassador to Egypt, former Ghana ambassador to Saudi Arabia, and now is the national coordinator for Zongo Caucus. Ono and the live studio wato almost 13 regions. Ya ene wabi PM Greater Accra region. Numeri Accra no wasan program Sabu Zongo. Ya jese eno so Ablekuma Central constituency ya ono so one nuanum Latif MP ho any team no enso be hia ho de ka che nuanum ngofo ne se wo ya de pa bie wo Zongo bia NDC ene de amamo Idil Ada Idil Fitr we holidays are more enjoying NDC and His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings, may he so rest in peace. Nominate payment would do win at the Bremo. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama when he say a drew a year Idil Adani Idil Fitr now. A year na a ja a be more time no near dene be and then be a beach na Tiabasana now who died the holidays and so Bemamu 2 days. Ya just say Move to me, I enjoy. I think say Oko Saudi, any a year UAE, Egypt, a year Dubai, any idea, or more extended that courtesy cinema, or more encore for Nunti. John Mahama at the Sani Mani in a day, at the air bremo. Women's Bank and so ho, ya Union Mumba, Muwo Nima Market, any more, Muwo, a year Kaneshi, any Malata, any Makola marketing in a manu, Mubin Yesika, Mua Kufa, the number of Miashi Musika in a haircut by I say Musika in ano, Mubin be prepared in Aye Eho. You could pay more ho in the Volta region of the Republic of Ghana. And my very good brother, Walanyo, greetings to you. He's a fantastic man. God bless you. And I know his nickname.
It's called Yakubu Fulani.
Yakubu Fulani.
Because the MPP was saying that he looks like a Fulani. We say, okay, we've taken him, no problem. Yes.
Very hard working.
Whether it's Fulani or no Fulani. Mugabe, one thing, if people know the history of the Fulanis in this country, I swear to the Almighty God, they will forever respect the Fulani people. Look, Fulanis came in this country over 700 years ago. Yes. Where was Ghana then? Was Ghana there? Ghana was nowhere in the map. The houses, who brought Islam into this country, they brought Islam slightly over 1,000 years ago. Were they Ghana that time? So who was here before? Who was here before? When we struggled for our Zongo brothers and sisters, I'm bringing this history because I want our Zongo brothers and sisters to listen to this carefully. Look at the way we suffered for you people. For some of you to obtain your Ghana card. They never wanted to give you Ghana card because they didn't recognize you people as Ghanaians. And today they want your votes, so they'll come out there, give you whatever they have to give you in order for you to go and vote for these people. You're making the biggest mistake. Every single Muslim or every single Zongo, member. You make the biggest mistake if you vote for the MPP government. I swear. And one day you will come and give me my stone. And I'm saying this to my Zongo brothers and sisters. Any of you, those of you who don't have your Ghana card, when we come back to power, every single body will be entitled to the Ghana card because you are Ghanaians. You are part of this system from generation to generation to generation. Nobody can take down your citizenship from you. Never. Mugabe.
Alaji, we have 3 days to go.
Yes. No, we're talking of the Hohoi.
Yeah, Hohoi question.
Yes. You see, Mugabe, Hohoi. That is the only seat we lost in the Volta region. Yeah. We lost the Hohoi seat just because NDC lost the Zongo votes in Hohoi. And Hohoi was the only Zongo community in the whole country that we lost the bid because they did skirt and blouse. You know, when Amawu was Minister for Energy, he pumped in a lot of money because she was getting stupid money left and right. Because the money was just flowing, whoa. Buying cars, buying whatever, you name what. Today he's Minister for what? Railways. He's not getting that money. Go and see the way he's suffering.
How many trains do we have?
How many trains do we even have?
Yeah, as a country.
As a country. But I did 1 week in the Volta region.
Wow.
And I did 2 phases in the Volta region. 3 days I did Hohoi. And believe me, I toured every single Zongo community. When I say Zongo, every single Zongo community in Hohoi. And they are 100% convinced. Today, they even apologized to me personally that I should go and tell John Dramani Mahama this time there is not going to be no skirt and blouse. Because those 4,000 Zongo votes, that the Zongo people that voted for Peter Johnny, they made him carry that day. And he's going to lose the Zongo votes at the end of the day, come 2024. And we're going to have AKA Yakubu Fulani, what's his name? Efo Walanyo, as the next MP for Hohoi constituency, inshallah.
Very well. Your TVS was at an power 97.9 FM. Yene Alaji Sayi Sinari, former Ghana ambassador to Saudi Arabia, and a go higher and Komo Air Share NDC. The chances any senior or see a tuaba, Nyami Adoma Saturday, Edi enemy. Alaji about security. I'm not for Air Kase. Abandoned the Abetwama NDC. But how are they going to protect the ballots? Because Otina yesi the two ko the two ko ha, Otina yesi a two ko ha, itu afro ya send the amount for omo air baho. I mean, how prepared
are
we as a political
I said
party?
This election is a do and die election. I'm telling you the honest truth.
Self-defense.
The same way, yeah, self-defense. I'm not going to sit down for someone to slap me and I'll not react. Definitely, if you give me a dirty slap, I'll give you double dirty slaps on your face. Mugabe, just the same way the MPP are prepared, so are we also prepared. And I'm saying that elections are one of the D-Day. If they think that they want to rig these elections by causing mayhem in some of the police stations or across the country,
what they did in 2020,
or what they did in 2020, it will never happen. It will never happen. Wallahi, I swear to the Almighty Allah, it will never happen. You mark my word. I said Mugabe, I'm not going to tell you the kind of measures that we have put in place on air today, because these are secret measures. But I tell you that it is very, very tight. Anybody who jokes, who thinks that he can come to the police station and cause mayhem, I bet you we're going to put iron rod in his anus for him. I'm telling you the truth. Oh yes. Oh yes. The person should joke. Why are you going to cause mayhem on a D-Day, knowing well that NDC is going to win the elections. You want to cause mayhem at the police stations. That's why I'm telling my people that
it's not in the violence.
Well, whatever. But I'm saying that anybody who wants to cause mayhem, yes, that's what I said. I'm not saying innocently we're just going to insect someone. No.
Carry on, Alaji.
You understand what I'm trying to say? Look, Mugabe, these preparations, we've done a lot of work. There's a lot of work that has gone into these preparations. And people will be shocked. People will be surprised. And I think that day, a lot of people will take tramadol. They will take tramadol. They will take it, I think, overdose. And they will sleep for the next 72 hours after the elections. By the time they get up, everything is finished.
Is it tramol?
Tramol, rather. I said tramadol. Sorry. Tramol, rather. Sorry. Tramol.
Or ISIS.
Yes, tramol. They'll be shocked. Look, things are going to happen. Look, Allah. I'm a very good Muslim.
Or wheat toffee.
Yeah, wheat toffee that they want to take. I think one of our big men in the MP they like it.
The wheat toffee.
The wheat toffee, they like it.
You
don't see them. They'll be hitting their head like tortoise. So that was it. And the man is and you wheat toffee.
So I like to imagine you, I mean, on the stage mentioning Bawumia's name instead of John Mahama.
Hey, may God forbid.
It will never happen.
Yeah. That's why I say that me, I'm a proper Muslim. Allah will never allow that to happen. For that thing to come out of my mouth. No, it will never happen. It will never happen.
It's people are, I mean, just prompting him say,
Mugabe, these are signals. These are signals. I told you. When the vice president went to the airport yesterday to go and commission the E-gate, you said the gate didn't open. It's a signal that their doors are closed. Exactly. Look at what Napo said, that Allah sleeps at night. Does Allah sleep in the night? These are signals to show that they are going. And the last one is, what's it called?
Nanado.
No, the Napo. Lomotonier, friend, Mahama. All these are signals.
Mention John Mahama.
Exactly, mentioned it. Even the president himself, they mention it.
Vote for my
Allah, look, Allah is catching them one by one. The D-Day, they will be shocked. They will be shocked, I swear.
Look, Joma will be to me turning things around.
Oh, they will definitely turn things around. I've always said in the past that no matter how useless NDC can be, no matter how useless NDC is, wallahi, we are far better than the MPP party.
100 times.
A billion times. That's why I was saying that Ghanaians will suffer if they don't bring back John Dramani Mahama. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not joking. He is the only man. Is the only man who can repair the damage that these people have caused. Look at the corruption within the system. It's so bad. Family and friends. Everybody, exactly. So the system now, I say, are bon. How do you say it in Chi? Exactly. So you need somebody who can bring in discipline within the system. I'll give you IE. The president said what? From 120 ministers, he's going to cut it to what? 60 or 65. Even if he says 80 kra, is it not better than the 120 that they had? Assuming that even if he breaches it, he says 80 today.
We'll be able to save more for
we're able to save more money. Exactly. This government, oh my God.
I like the message when I would demand. Yeah, did you make our Zongo? Our brothers and sisters in the Zongo communities, any Ghana for you message.
The message is very simple.
Rally.
You see, nobody takes medicine for the sick man. So the Ghanaians, they know the type of medicine that they are going to take to make sure that John Dramani Mahama becomes president for us come 7th January 2025. This government, if we retain this government back into power,
trouble.
Is going to be trouble. This economy is going to go from west to west. We will not see top. I'm telling you, we will not see top. There's something that I wanted to say now, but I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to say it on air. There will be trouble in this country. I'm telling you the truth. Ghanaians are tired. People are suffering left and right. This Christmas, I don't even know how people are going to spend, how people are going to celebrate this 25th December. I don't see how they're going to spend Christmas properly. And we have the Ramadan coming in the next 2 months or so.
Yeah.
Come on.
And it like that also.
I beg our Ghanaian people. I beg them in the name of God. I beg you.
No skirt and blouse.
No skirt and blouse. Make sure that you go out there, do the right thing. Make sure that you go out there and vote massively for John Dramani Mahama, and vote massively for our MPs too as well. And inshallah, Allah will do the rest for us.
Well, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Really appreciate you. Ghana ambassador.
And I always say this, I think Mugabe, you have done so well with your team members. All of you are listeners. People have sacrificed your life for this great party. I'm telling you the truth. And I know, inshallah, at the end of the day, we shall not forget you. Definitely, you guys will definitely be rewarded. But there's one thing that I'll not give Alista, that's for sure. That is what you just mentioned on your advert. Because you say it's very dangerous for him.
That was His Excellency Alhaji Saheed Sinare, National Coordinator for Zongo Caucus on TBS 1Z and also on Power 97.9 FM, Kumasi, Adeshe 99.1 FM, and all our affiliate stations across the country. And the DBC, when you have my Benny and you have a year, a queer crantima, and a dear you made me see a cast about Edinburgh. A boy, a year no watch here, Ibishia, our Unia lawyers, a major vision, so our 360. Ubetimi Asia or ene enyume ene yaneno ebedi mpunimpu near the Nsempa ede Abrewo 360 so. Mugabe Maase ni midi oba de no dom ya china ye bibia be free eye Madina na de Abrewo live morning show kwa me kan ni timbe wo na afei edru awia so ade inside politics na free ho ede Abrewo ewo eye the same platform so mema munyina mo enitie mame enka we azana masorentisa Kevin Asante ebechimi awe Presla eye Toboli so wakaswa eye brigade wo boy juma de boy ndc papa balaje na obezo kabibi.
Yes, I wanted to say something. I really want to acknowledge the Zongo Caucus in Ashanti region.
Okay. Led
by the coordinator there, Naziru, and his deputy chairman Mutum.
Okay.
He used to be the former chairman of Asawasi, and the rest of his team, Same, Tanko, you name whatever. Fantastic team. They did so well. They did so well for me personally. They were there 24/7. The entire team, and those in the Volta, you name whatever. Everywhere, every single
in Ashanti region. Chama Kutu, Achemampo, Nia Chama, we are great. Yedibesia, or in the Babo, my Benny and Yakrantima, Eddie in University, Bona Ebromo. Yada Alhaji Sinare ase, Eda Obibi anso ase. Mamuna moneti.